Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun. I'm recording this one just after the last one has released. It's been out for now. I'm just reading comments. Apparently my voice was a lot quieter in the last one. I apologise. So I've raised my voice up. I'll be doing a little bit more post-processing. But I'd like for you to meet the new warmonger. As you can see, it looks slightly different. Ever so slightly different. I'm working on, mostly, apart from the paintwork, which I'm still not a big fan of, because it looks like I've done football symbols and eyes, a more layered external defense system, because obviously weapons and things hit the first thing. They try and target around certain areas, like if it shoot that, it might go for the gap purely because it's got a line upon the target. So I'm trying layered defences. I've never used layered defences, but I'm trying them. Of course, the tail, I'm still working on the tail. The tail's going to be expanded and extended a bit more, because obviously this is going to be my main propulsion area. I'm going to make the tail actually bigger. I also have a much bigger version of this ship called the Mark 12, I think, because I've been working on it outside of combat, as you can see by the money, and it's working well. You may also notice we're in a different system. So after the last one where I killed all the bounties, I made sure all the bounties were dead, and now I'm at Produces. Produces, where we're going to save this station from attack and do a field test. Now obviously I kind of know how this ship works because I've been working on it. 6 missile launchers, 2 disruptors, 2 heavy lasers, some point defense, 6 shields. The shields are still an issue. We are carrying enough enriched uranium reactor components, I'm going to keep saying it, you're going to hate me, to build more. Because I'm going to start upgrading them to mediums too, although I need to move them where they are because there's only 4 layers of armour. So either need to up the shields or up the armour. But, with that being said, my ship is currently a powerhouse of murder. Look at that. Missiles out. Oh, I like that. Hit the target. Target dies. Switch target. Burn them down. Obviously these are just tier 2s. I'm probably a tier 6 or 7 at this bloody point. My main issue is, of course, crew. And it's always going to be crew. Crew, let's face it, is an issue. I'm on the lowest, well, one of the lowest tiers of crew, so I'm getting 1,000 max. This ship currently requires about 135. So that would be tier... Jesus. 7? 8? So, you know, we have a few more steps to go before we can actually build a good ship. What does that mean? It means we are in the trouble. A big time trouble. So I'm trying to get that sorted. Why has that piece not been done there? Like, why does that piece not get marked? Weird tests pull out weird things. But otherwise, I think we're doing okay. Okay, rescue the station, grab that. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done. Let's grab everything. I want to kill all these pirate bases. Well, I've killed some 2s already. I came along and destroyed a few. But I want to go wipe out some of these pirate bases. There's one currently there. There's one currently also there. And obviously there's a rescue this station too. So I'm going to go rescue this station because I have to. I think that's the tier 4. Then go kill that pirate base because I want the resources. But yeah, I'm kind of getting excited for how my ship's looking. Obviously it's pretty weak to multiplayer and being flanked, especially the rear part. But currently we're not getting flanked, and I'm slowly working upon the build. Because they don't fire at this area, they fire at the tail, or they fire at the front. So as long as they arm in this area around the tail, they shouldn't hit anything important. Now that being said, I need to extend the engines. We are using a couple of huge, and that's a future thing as well. Let's go save a station. Let's go save a... Ooh. 2 pirates, 2 defense stations. Let's go save a place. La-dee-da-dee-da. I didn't loot the other station. I mean, salvage what was left of the losses. Whatever the phrasing is. Okay, what's moving, what's not? Are you moving? You're moving. Okay, good. Kill this one. Then move around and kill the next one. If anything lives, kill it. If anything dies, eat it. What do we got? A bouncer. Okay, simple enough. Hit it with all the point defense. Okay, we're going round. Are you dead yet? Okay, he's dead. Switch. I definitely better sidearm. They do go for the edges a little bit too much, I've noticed. But obviously that isn't a problem right now. But it will be a problem in the future. So a little bit of side armour, that is fine. You dead yet? Like I say, the main problem of course I get is crew. They're just not manning everything fast enough. I've set it up so that the shields are more prioritised. But even so, it's still an issue. It is still an issue. Come on, kill that. Thank you. Okay, go in. Oh, God, it's a cutthroat. Okay, I don't care if you do anything dastardly. Yeah, if you kill that for me, that'd be great. Good. Okay, that's dead. You can kill that. And there we go. I saved this station. All me. Entirely me. By myself. Thank you for the resources. I'm getting no rep from all of this. Another pirate station? Yeah, sure. Why not? And I'm also debating, like I said in the last one, to start a faction war. Faction war for faction more. It is actually just some of the pieces of the ship don't get counted. I don't quite get why. Weird. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, oh, that's terrible. Ooh. Maybe I can get to my next stage of upgrades, which will be armour and a few other things. Maybe I can get it all done. I'm hopeful. I'm always eternally optimistically hopeful. Leave anything behind? Just dead people. Good. Carry on salvaging, exploring and building. We have had comments about building a second ship. I can barely afford to run my first ship, so everything is currently on this ship. It will slow us down, but right now it's all we've got. If I put 3 or 4 men on a storage ship temporarily, I could do that, I guess. But yeah, that'd be even less men we have for the more important things of everything else. So let's see what I can actually do. I'm thinking more upgrades, more engines, more everything. So give me more of a second. Oh, your expansion requires more reputation. Where's the nearest pirate base? There. Oh, there. Let's go look at that pirate base, buy some missile supplies, and say hello to the pirate base in true missile fashion. Buy those, more missiles. Great. A minor ship expansion has undergone. We now have a slightly bit more space. I've obviously pushed it in. We still need more crew, so we are going to have to say hey to the pirate station. Let's bring the warmonger back to war. How slow are you? You are, wait, what are you, 45? You're now at 43. A little bit of a slowdown. We may have to get some engines next. I'm going to be expanding the wings. I'd like to expand the tail, but I'm still not sure how to make the tail. The tail's currently an armoured defensive prototype. So I'd like, you know, the important things to not be on the front. Right now, they kind of still are. The tail has to be expanded a bit more, but we'll see how that goes. Currently, it's still experimental prototype. Other people have made better, but they say, you know, there's a fine line between stealing and inspiration, but I am trying to take inspiration. I can happily build the exact same things they have done, but I have to build it in my style. Like the initial frontal kind of thing was someone else's style, but I've always loved the homeworld style of how the mothership and their carriage stuff looked. So I already had a rough idea of what that would be, but trying to make it my style was a lot tougher. Because obviously eventually it will just look like someone else's. I want my fleet to be cohesive and whole. The warmonger should look like it's part of the fleet I built in the other series. It should look like the Scorponok in the Coco series. I want to keep a definite style of ship and fleet. And anyway, on that note, we have a 3-ship war to do. On that note, we have a 4-ship war to do. Any more? The problem with this is, of course, if we get flanked, we're going to lose bits of the ship. So maybe I should just quickly armour this up a little bit more. Give me a second. The biggest issue I have... Oh my god, why is there so many of them now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is my ship would be a lot better if I removed all the missiles and all my crew concentrated to one area. Because then I could all fight the front. So if I remove the entire back here and just keep the tail, I could probably have a much more streamlined combat vessel. But then I wouldn't have as much firepower. So I'm hitting slightly below my current level, which is fair. But, you know, I'd like to not be. My big issue is, like, because I don't have the crew, I just don't have enough firepower to go through most of these ships. Okay, pulled that one out, killed that one. So it's all a bit of a tug of war. Who can kill the most? Like I say, I can just get rid of most of my... Oh my god. My crew from the missile launchers. But I use them. I mean, it's a shame, really. It is a shame. So I have multiple layers of armour and so on as well. I'm still working on it. But it is what it is. Bloody is what it is. As you can see, when weapons are actually firing, they're very good. They have amazingly powerful alpha strike capabilities. But but only when my weaponry is actually charged. So I'm actually getting some more crew to primarily charge things. Obviously, we're still working on that. It is what it is. I think I just need more crew. Just need a lot more crew. But we can take the hits from the front. The side, still a bit of a weird issue, but you know, it is what it is. 2 left. 2 left. Oh. 1 left. Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits. Okay. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Like I say, because I don't have the full crew, the missiles, while being extremely powerful at taking out anything in the rear, they're also really slowing me down for anything which is, you know, not in the rear. But we can still destroy targets. It just takes a while. It's the secondary reloading which is the big issue, as you can see. Alright, kill that one too. What's this one? Vindicate. Ooh, I like this. Okay, straight down the centre. Take out that as EMP as well. This could actually do some damage. Let's go. Of course, we missile the other ship. Oh, it's getting close. Okay, straight down the centre. Cut it in half. Cut it in half. One of my troops is outside. Why? Oh! Oh, they are going for the reactor. See, the reactors also need to move. The reactors do need to move. But combat testing, it works. Like I say, it very much shows I need to do a lot more. And it is crew-based a lot more what I need to do. Yeah, see, as long as these keep firing, it's good. Obviously, the armor at the front means I can only fire directly forward. I can alter that. I might alter that. But if I move the armor too much at the front, of course, I take too many hits at the front. So it's again a catch-22. How much armor am I willing to lose for my inevitable goal of being able to shoot the enemy? Because this here gives them a bit more freeform of fire. But now they can take hits from the sides. So it is an issue. Not the biggest issue, because of course the big issue is crew. But it is still an issue. Anyway, let me just grab all these supplies. I'm going to hit the station. Oh, there's an asteroid there. Do I have any missiles? I'm low on missiles. No, it's not storing them. I am getting low on missiles. Okay, good. That pirate just attacked the base? Just caught that last second. That pirate literally just attacked the base. Alright. That's a thing which happens now? Must be a different faction pirate. Again, the factions of pirates don't like each other. So if you get some Monolith fighting Fringe, you will get Monolith fighting Fringe. Which is kind of cool. Anything left? Nope. Okay, let's move forwards. What even is here? I think it's cannon beds. I think it's another Fringe station. Okay, point defense. Okay, turn the missiles off, please. Okay, just straight up shoot through it. It's cannon based, good. Just straight through. This is another easy kill. Yeah. It's a genuinely sad way to go for a station. I literally just shot it straight down the middle and killed it. So that's another pirate base gone. Looks like the other ship died over there. There's a horsefly, cool. But yeah, dead station. This is why I'm okay at what I do, but again, if I removed the missiles and pushed it all forwards, I'd have probably like 50, 60 less crew maybe needed. I think each missile launch is probably like a 5-man increase, because it depends on what I need it to do. But, you know, it's done, it's doable, every little thing is going to be mine. Grab what you can, and let's carry on building and growing. So it's going to take a little while, but let's go grab some more crew, expand the ship, and hope we don't explode. That's the big one. Oh, come on, another impact! Everyone back in, everyone back in. My God, we just do not get a break. And now we're blowing up my own station. And it is my station now. Okay, everyone keep firing. So yeah, without the actual crew manning the missiles, you can see we have a lot more stuff actually running, although they are still taking out my shield gen, which is still an issue. Of course, we have the resources to not care, but it's still an annoyance. Without the missile launchers, you can also see we just don't have the damage capacity, which is also a big issue. We just don't have the firepower, so we have to up the firepower or really make sure the missiles do okay. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. The armour still holds. Shielding is still not the best. We did lose a shield, but they're cheap to replace at least. But you know, it's the principle of the thing. Maybe a second heavy laser would be good. We have gunner crew who literally man the guns. Obviously the shield disruptor stuff, not really needed right now. But occasionally we have stuff which needs it. Disruptors could easily be replaced with just lasers, honestly. And they do more damage. So maybe I will temporarily replace them with lasers, another 2 heavy lasers here. That will again require more crew. You see where this is going? It's a never-ending loop of salvage, kill, salvage, kill, salvage, build, paint badly. Sorry, Coco. I have to mention you every episode, otherwise you'll forget you're watching. And with the pirate station dead, that gives us a little bit more rep. 4-4 to hire some more crew. It's not much, but that'll do. Then we can go hit the other pirate station, but the more crew we have, the better. We now have 4 big lasers. We now have no, you know... Oh my god, guys, stop ramming it. We now have no useful other things, but I'm going to sell all the resources I've got for more money. I'm going to buy all the blueprints. Maybe we get some ion beams. Still a deck gun. I've still not been able to make a good build with a deck gun. Let's buy the large shield gen. Let's get the bridge in case we expand that far. The large reactor might be useful. I'd also like the ability to make steel, so we'll grab that. Then we can start making our own. And I'd also like a tractor beam. We're going to hold them in place while we bombard them with death. But until then, let's go kill that other pirate station. Okay, let's cleanse this base. What we got? Same again. 4, yep, same again, 4-4. Still haven't killed off the other base fully, there's still bits of it left. So I have more alpha strike capability right now, but I have no shield crushing capability. I have to just dominate them through sheer amounts of gunfire now. So that's good. We go round, we can pick one off over here by the looks of it. Oh, this whole thing of having to decide how to build has been real nightmarish for me. Oh, he's slowing. He's slowing. Alright. Oh, contact is so close. Go here. Oh. Level 2 instigator. Seriously? Alright. That's a bit meh. The missiles will take out that. Good. Okay, level 2 Stiletto. I think I should have killed this one first. I'm getting an inkling this one should have died first. Yeah, my weapon systems are not firing fast enough, I've noticed as well. That's a problem. Again, it's just a crew issue. And also, I need to, you know, better build my ships. Yeah, this is too easy. This is another dead station. Alright. Because there's going to be more cannons, I think. Okay, turn. Kill the second one. It's wiped out my reactor. Oh, it's killed my engine pieces again. Oh my god. So yeah, the tail's an issue. I can repair it. It's going to be expensive, but I can do it. So the tail's still an issue. Again, that's what we were talking about. I need to build that a lot better. That's still prototyping is the phrase I'm using right now. So I just need to quickly rebuild. Give me a second. God, that was more crew dead. At least I can hire them again, I guess. And then we're going to go kill the pirate base, which, if it's anything like the other pirate base, I'm just going to ignore it. My ship was on fire, apparently. Is it still on fire? No. Fire extinguishers might be needed. It's just a subtle hint I'm getting. So if you ignore the fact the entire rear of the ship was on fire and the tail was shot off, that's what we call a huge success. If you factor in those other two things I just mentioned, those tiny, tiny things, why do you even bring them up, then it wasn't a huge success. But it depends on how you know, equate success. Yeah, I don't have any rear engines now. I can't literally turn around. This is a problem. I can only go... Yeah, we're going to move forward. I literally can't slow down. But yeah, how I kill this thing is straight up, target, shoot it in the reactor, move on. It's not exactly difficult. Now, I could probably kill the cockpits and all that, But, you know, it is what it is. So just straight down the middle. And station dead. Cool. So now I salvage that, grab the supplies I need to rebuild myself. And then move on. So let's go to the dead ship here. And let's move on. Grab the supplies, go home. Excellent. Okay, rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. I still need tri-steal's my issue. Bloody tri-steel.